Quick, ready?
After the interception, here's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 36 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
What's going on out there?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough.
Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fighting his way through contact. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Does he speak? Oh, that was my girl.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll swing this out to Mostert. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Tua on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
I know your plays.
And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Jackson on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
We got to scramble, bro. Let's go.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his foot.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. And And Jackson throwing once more. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting. They stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they will finally
yeah, this motherfucker's about to leave.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, now backing up, and he's out of the end end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. Oh, my. All I can say is that baby might have just set the game of football back 40 years. Maybe 50, maybe 60.
Let's just go
100.
for 70. Just keep going.
The game never started.
Because there's no way I can analyze that. There's just no way.
What's up, bro? Not much. Just on the phone with my girl.
The Dolphins at the line.
Hey,
ready for
I'm the
next
Ravens,
drive.
bro. I'm kicking this
And with a
Dolphins ass.
three-score
I just made him
deficit
score
staring
2
him in the
points.
face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on
Nah,
the lead
I did that
and
on
take it to the
purpose.
locker room? They're in good shape.
There you go.
Absolutely. And from
I
this
don't want
spot
it.
on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
I don't want it.
changed
You
the
take it.
momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
What? Yes, I do. That's why I said take it. I'm already at 23 points.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
Okay, you're gonna
It's
throw
on EA
you're gonna
Sports.
throw like a regular throw, but I want you to throw it to circle, a square. Well, it is almost 4 o'clock in the
Welcome
morning,
back.
Josh.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get
What,
it
Josh?
that
Are you
far.
leaving?
The
Wow.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oh no, no one's open. Someone tackled me.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
Yeah.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll put
Oh.
this one away. Take it at the 37.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Go to number 17.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for.
What? But it's only the third quarter, bro. Bro, you still have 4 minutes. All I have to do is make it fumble, and then you have to pick it up and run. Just do that.
Pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do.
It's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But
Why?
fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has.
And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him on back-to-back plays, breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
And they'll be set up with good field
Okay, I
position
want.
here as he
Do
gets
not
this up
hike
over
it
the
yet,
40-yard
okay?
line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll have a chance
now.
to really make that safety work to their advantage as they begin things here. Great field position on the plus side of the 50. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard
Go
is
to number
dictating
0.
what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take.
Go to number 17. Number 17. Number 17 is going to be right open.
The challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
And no, it falls incomplete.
I said number 17, not number whatever.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds, and that, of
Can you
course,
call me
is a
back?
penalty.
I hung up.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
Okay,
At
hang
the
on.
50-yard line.
Love you too. Okay, throw in the number 82 if you can.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throw it. Throw number 17. Try that.
On 2nd down, Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Okay, you need to go for a deep pass, bro. Like, throw it to. Wait, hang on.
As they come up 1st and 10.
Throw it to number 10. That's me right open.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Okay, do like a stretch play, my dude.
It's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, I'm gonna fumble it.
And the Ravens will take
He still
over
has
here
more
just
40.
shy of the 30.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They went backwards for the safety last time they had it. Fortunately, they get the ball back on the turnover.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by, and this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
No, go for a farther field goal so that way I can fumble it.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Hill is going to take.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Yep, now we play serious.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel.
It's, what are you playing on?
Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place.
It is L1.
To align yourself with. On that play, wow.
But don't do it. I'll just intercept it from you. Yeah, now he's ahead.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you
Bruh,
line up,
kick it normally.
oh, there's a fake, and
I just let
you
you
get two.
score.
It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
I don't really know.
And only able to get this to the 19, so
I don't really
should have
know.
opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and bottom line is protect the football. Just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Through the middle of the field. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 22 yards there. A first down.
Call timeout. Call timeout. Whatever. We still got one more quarter.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
No.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Bro, you gotta fumble it.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write,
Bro, I gotta have that ball back, bro. You gotta hit L1.
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get
L1.
back that good feeling.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. The Baltimore offense
What do you
at
have
the
to
line
do?
set to get going. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
But we're almost done.
Right at the 40-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Hang on.
Jackson. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Brandon Jones.
Oh, to L1, L1, L1.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him
Bro,
down.
you gotta hit L1 now when you, like, pass.
What a play.
Just
The
throw it away.
Comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people
That wasn't L1.
pulling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
No, you gotta hit the top one. L1.
Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school.
Not
I
L,
wanna run the ball
not
first down in
R1.
this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Great footwork there,
Bro,
Charles.
you
to
gotta
dot
hit
the
L1. Well, I call that a win then. Because he just quit. Automatically win that one. He didn't win. He didn't finish the game. Probably just sending me fucking streets. I'd be fucking lost in that fucking Netflix. Can you turn that off? Well, I'm live on YouTube. Turn that off. Turn that off! Wait, now I have to quit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium.
Turn it off. I'm live on YouTube.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas
Well, that's
Cowboys.
copyrighted, and I might have to leave then. How about that?
For football now at AT&T Stadium, Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Right to the air is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Right open. I'm gone.
Complete to Dobbins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. 54 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right.
Are you on what?
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
On play action, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this is now a 1-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcome.
Taking it right down Broadway. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Because you're blitzing, that's why.
Likely. 65 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
You're not Patrick Mahomes.
They're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll buy some time right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not Patrick Mahomes.
Just dropping a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Well, you're not Patrick Mahomes.
Here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and this one will be returned.
I told you, you're not Patrick Mahomes. If you quit, everybody's going to see this on my live YouTube.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Can't tell you because you might look at my play. That's cheating. The fuck?
After the interception, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they're able to
do
get
it.
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Tell you what.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I'm going right to circle. You ready?
By the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys
I didn't break my ankles. I fell.
At their own 16-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 40. Prescott off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How did I not touch that? Hello? What?
Deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You gotta make a move.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right.
No fucking way.
Continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense. Maybe not
damn, bro.
Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I didn't want to be safe for the world.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game.
And just like that,